of you. Well, you can't be ignorant of his devices. Ignorant means not to know.
Right.
A device is a plan.
Yep.
So you gotta know the plans of your enemy, so he doesn't take advantage of you. We know this whole Charlie Kirk thing. You know, it's ultimately a psyop. You know, at the end of the day, they're gonna use it to play on the minds of the people. Organic, non-organic. I mean, and you gotta know Esau. We're in those times where he's making moves.
Yep.
You know, Esau Edom is he's in Operation Warp Speed all over again. You know, honestly, it really feels like, you know, 2020 all over again. Don't put it back there, bro. That might be too high of a too high of a setup.
Have we ever set it up that high before?
So I got a tripod for you. Use that.
Okay. That should be good. Now I didn't have this tight. Go ahead. Okay.
Y'all did before like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The definitions wrong. I got that tripod.
Yeah, we got a tripod.
This is the definition. Oh. Yeah, it should be good. As long as this thing holds.
You tighten this too.
I know, right? It's the definition of the word device. Already, though, bro. It says a device is a tool, machine. Yeah, a device is a tool, machine, or electronic equipment designed for a specific purpose or task.
Yeah, device, you know, is a tool, a machine. You know, so you got the media machine pumping propaganda. You know, you got it's a tool that's the propaganda is a tool that's being used, you know, to get people's minds activated. You know, to where people are saying white people fight back, white men fight back. That's the weakest chant I've seen in a while.
Right.
And excuse my French, where's the protest at?
Right.
You know, Palestine get bombed, there's a protest. But when one person dies, that's why I like the movie, the Dark Knight with the Joker. He said, if tomorrow, you know, if a bus of soldiers was to die, he's like, nobody panics because it's all part of the plan. But he said, if I tell you that one measly old mayor, you know, that everyone loses their minds, right? You know, because it's all conditioned in society, what you should react to, what you should feel sorry for, you know.
Yeah, this devil tells you when you cry.
When to cry.
He tells you when to laugh. You know what I'm saying? He tells you when to fucking laugh. Shit like that.
Because he's the one that controls these protests. You think people get off of work, broke as hell, you think they get phone calls, hey, come out here, get paid, you know? Come out here and march for a little bit.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Right.
People are on payroll. You gotta go.
I know, right? Oh yeah, tricks, schemes, it said devices, right? Yep. Goes to tricks, schemes, plots, mechanisms, you know what I'm saying, gadgets, you know what I'm saying? So one of his gadgets, you know what I'm saying, is that damn digital device. He's gonna try to insert, well, he's not gonna try, he's gonna insert, you know what I'm saying, to the majority of the population. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
A scheme.
Yeah, a scheme.
That's an evil plan. You know? Yeah,
bro. The definition of the word device again, it says a device is a tool, machine, or electronic equipment designed for a specific purpose or task.
Yeah, the purpose and task is to deceive the people. You know, it's meant to deceive the people to think that you need this man to survive. You need this man for food. You need this man for water. But if you're the household of faith, you know, we've been given the understanding that Yahweh Shema Shai controls whether a man eats or drinks, whether a man continues his life here upon earth, right? So we can't be caught up in the devices and deception of Esau either. All modern warfare is based on deception, you know? Yeah, bro.
Yep. It says device plans, also known as device R&D.
We had Chief Ephraim. You know what did he say? Well, how can they bring this micro C into the past? Russia's fighting against America, Israel. What are you guys talking about? These countries are all in the process of. Yeah, I believe it was in the UK. Now they want to. They're trying to cut a deal to build data centers in the UK. You know, so all they're building the infrastructure in all these major countries.
Oh no, I was backspacing.
Yeah, you know,
you got it. But all this back and forth and all that, it's just political theater, man. They all agree on that strong G5480. You know what I'm saying? The technology, what do you think? Like you said, even though they disagree, even like the AI race, right? That's all going there. China and America, it's all like they pit up against each other, but what? It's all going to the same direction.
It's all a justification that we need to be the leaders of this new innovation of technology. We gotta lead. We gotta lead the AI race. We gotta lead the chip race, because if not, these countries like China, if they become the leaders, they're gonna use it to oppress the American people.
This is the war. The war. Same thing, but just with nukes. I mean,
nuclear arms race.
Yeah, but I forgot between America, like the race to the moon,
space race.
But the war, the time, the Cold War.
Yeah.
The Cold War. That's like it was escaping me, but throwing everybody so much time. But all that, yes, all that is everything that brother said. It was all wrapped up in the Cold War. Now but the space race, the nuclear arms race, right? It's just fast forward today to this technology. Who's gonna get this AI technology perfected first, man?
Plus, we already know the whores, you know what I'm saying, spirit and everything, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna follow out that whore, you know what I'm saying? But I got something right quick.
Follow the money.
Yeah, because remember you made a statement about Chief Evil years ago. Well, I forgot how long ago. It wasn't that long ago.
That's pretty recent.
Yeah, that's a couple months ago.
He said, it was the time seemed like time going by fast as hell. He said, what we're saying possibly can be right, you know what I'm saying? But these other countries aren't going digital, right?
He came out of his 14 acres. Yeah. That was it, right? He came off his farm. Yeah, came 14 off acres. With wine and his four wives.
I know, right, bro?
It made an appearance to humble us.
I know, right? I know, great little stuff, right? Yeah, he mentioned something. He mentioned something to the effect. I can't remember exactly what he said. But he pretty much said what we're saying is bogus, because these other countries ain't down with a digital system, right? Many countries are exploring or implementing digital currency. Oh yeah, that's what he said. He said these other nations on their currency isn't going digital, right? Many countries are exploring or implementing digital currency and innovatives, with the Bahamas, Jamaica, and Nigeria being the first to launch fully public CBDCs. Other countries, not just Babylon the Great, but other countries, see, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Yep. See, out here looking all stupid as shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Some people are using crypto, like Brazil. They use cryptocurrencies, because it's an easy way to send payments. Because they have money, like a MoneyGram. It's very expensive to send money, right? So they're using these things that are being identified as currency.
Oh yeah, Kenya, they use M-Pesa. You know what I'm saying? Shit, digital, man. All these countries going digital already, yo. Because shit, in certain countries, you know what I'm saying? Shit, how the fuck you gonna send some money through the mail? You gonna send some dollars through the mail nowadays? Right. No, you're gonna send it through the digital devices, through the digital apps. Yeah. Like Cash App, M-Pesa, MoneyGram, Vemu, fucking I can't think of all of them. Zelle, PayPal. Who? Oh yeah, Trust. Yeah. All these shit's digital, man. Everybody's keeping up with the time. Shit changing. You know what I'm saying? Shit changing there. Everybody need a bank account. You said everybody get a bank account there too.
The reason why they're saying that we should do everything digital, it'll add more liquidity. You know, so it'll be easier to move, assets. Yeah. To take ownership of these assets. Yep.
It says just to read on. It says Bahamas, and look, it says Jamaica, Bahamas, and Nigeria, you know what I'm saying, it's fully making that shit go digital, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers ain't really using cash, you know what I'm saying?
Back in, what was it, 2016, 2018, China, you know, was already doing it.
Yep. I'm about to get you. Hold on, like you jumping the gun, bro. It says to launch fully public CBDCs. Other countries with active CBDC projects include China.
Yeah, CBDC is a central bank digital currency.
Yep.
A central bank digital currency. I believe the Fed's a central bank, but now everything's going digital.
Yeah, that's it. Central bank digital currency.
But now they're calling them stable coins, and you had Trump pass the Genius Act, you know, which will allow, you know, the implementation of these, not governments, because that's what people are afraid of, governments having full control, but these companies,
right?
You know, like Apple, Nvidia. I believe Amazon and Walmart, they were trying to issue their own stable coin, you know, so it'll be easier, you know, for them to do business.
And it reads on, it says, it includes, you know what I'm saying, other countries with active CBDC projects include China, India, and Russia. But ain't nothing going on, though, right? Ain't nothing going on. These snitches ain't occupying the
But they're at war with each other.
Right.
They're at war.
Yeah.
With each other. They're fighting about the ins and outs of everything, but they all want the same goal.
Right.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. They
Yep.
know who the real opposition is. The Israelites, the
Yep.
sons of God. That title alone, the sons of God. Who got the title of a son of God?
Right.
You know, that's a very heavy title.
It says, additionally, countries like Estonia, Israel, and the United Kingdom are part of a digital nations initiative focused on digital transformation and governance.
Wow. That's that full control.
Yep.
So we're here. We're already, you know, we're already seeing it. You know, we're seeing the building blocks, and you know, why do you think every week, and you know, every other week, brother, every week, right? Multiple times out of that week that we're in, news and prophecy videos. Mm-hmm. You know, the path to the MOT to the B, the World War III algorithm.
All roads lead to the MOT to the BBB.
Yeah, literally.
All roads, man. I got one more. It says, digital nations, a group including Estonia, Israel, New Zealand, the Republic of Korea, and the UK, focus on digital transformation and governance.
Yeah, so that's that beast system. Mm-hmm. And we're only getting closer and closer as we see, you know, false flag events, you know, justifying why we need this technology. Right? That's what we're waiting for, a bigger justification why we need this technology.
Remember when they were trying to say that the dollar was spreading on the C-Dub? Oh, you know what I'm saying? They're nonsense. So this is why we got to go digital. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come out with some nonsense for the reason, you know what I'm saying, to make it mandatory that the digital device comes out. Because the money is spreading out the C9, the C19. You know what I'm saying? And all that matters.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
It actually strengthens the dollar for us to go digital because we don't got to waste money printing dollars. Mm-hmm. You know, just as they got rid of the penny because people were saying that it costs more money to make the penny than after you make it than when it's actually worth.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, we gotta get rid of the dollars. We gotta get rid of dollars because it's too expensive. You know, to make them. It's actually gonna strengthen the dollar. It's actually gonna give you, the consumer, more buying power. You know? Yeah, bro.
Good. Oh yeah, bro. Go back to 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter.
Do we finish 9?
No.
Yeah, I was only 9.
Go back to that. After we do 9, go to 15 after that.
Okay. Yeah. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 3.
Yeah.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes in upwards of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. You know? You want to speak on that?
It was always prophesied about. Earthquakes, upwards of the people, what you've seen. All right, this is causing more sedition. We're in a time of those different wars, like I was going into the civil wars, gender wars, class wars, and all that. We're literally in a time right now where everybody is about to start to delete each other more and more, man. And we were prophesying and telling you about it before it happened, man. Because why? Because we was measuring the time diligently, man.
Yeah, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, people are mourn. I mean, and people, it's a racket. If you want to make money, set up an AI agent and just have them react. Really, you have people reacting to, you have people creating, going on TikTok, which ain't about making money, but it's people are, it's a capitalist society. People are going on TikTok and clip farming all these videos that people are making just organically complaining about society, and then they put themselves on a little loop.
I know, right?
You know, where they act like they're reacting to it, but it's just a loop.
Yeah.
You know? And people are capitalizing off of people's oppression.
Yeah.
You know? This is Babylon, bro.
Yep.
During the C-19, people started hoarding masks.
Yep.
You know, in price gouging. That's the love of many waxing cold, bro.
Mm-hmm.
People ain't saying, look, we gotta solve this problem. This is a solution.
Yeah.
You know, I'm reporting on this news so I can continue to feed my family.
Exactly.
Forget your family. I'm not gonna send what I made to your family.
Nope.
I'm not gonna get in touch with you.
Yeah, you see if something happen, I'm saying people don't know what they call it ambulance. They pull out their phone and start recording you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. I mean, no matter what's going on. Like, say, like if you got a movie, you out there by yourself moving all this friends and all this shit, person will pull out their phone and record you moving all your friends. They won't say you're broke, you need some help and shit.
Yeah.
You're there on the ground, a motherfucking heart attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come on there and just record. He's having a heart attack.
Yeah.
Y'all,
Yeah.
he's having a heart attack. This shit is crazy.
Hey, look, somebody fall by the train tracks. They can barely get up. Somebody call the police.
Yeah.
In the video while you're recording.
Yeah.
Let's a couple of people go down and help them get them up.
This place blows the fuck out.
The hell out, man.
It ain't just Babylon, it's all over the earth.
All
But they get it from Babylon the Great, though, man.
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
Yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 5. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning, in the end is manifest.
Yeah, man. We're at the end of this place right now, man. We're in the last hour of this place, man. This place is through. All right, you had your time to rule. You had your couple 100 years. The oppressors kick our ass, pull out your witchcraft and all that. Now we're in a time where this place will get back to get blown to smithereens, man. We only got 2 major prophecies left. The MOT to the BBB. You know what I'm saying? Then World War III.
Yeah, when you research the 1920s, which we're in the 2020s, a century later, wages were at all-time low.
Yep.
Right? You had mass layoffs. You know, and you had a boom in the stock market, right? But what happened? It crashed. You know, and then we had 10 years of a Great Depression.
Yep.
And economists has been saying, we need a depression now, because eventually if we keep kicking the can down the road, we're going to run out of road to kick. And it's going to be known as the Greatest Depression.
Yeah. I know, right?
You know, that's why every year you have these people doom and gloom. This is it. It gotta end.
Yeah.
But no, when they collapse, it's over.
Yeah. It's over.
I got something heavy, y'all. This is some signs of a fallen society. Include political corruption.
Oh, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying.
And you see that.
That's number 1.
Yeah, well, Donald Trump suing, saying that he should have won in 2020. Because the vote was cheated. Which we all know everything is manipulated.
Yeah.
They have their civil war against each other about who's going to be the king of Babylon. Political corruption.
Yep.
Your mayors, your politicians, your elected officials that are supposed to represent your state. Well, they're juiced in with the government. That's who they're supposed to protect you from.
Dang.
We did going on in Florida, what kind of deals they be making. And they all go to the same schools.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Start from the fucking president on down.
Yeah.
All of them corrupt like hell, yo.
Yeah.
See, we're not ignorant of that. That's why you don't see us out here voting, man.
Nope.
And all this nonsense, Lamentations, the 4th chapter tells us, you know what I'm saying, that we can't continue to go to a nation that can't save or help us. You know what I mean? That says the elect would no longer stay upon this man, meaning we won't trust in this man no more. For help, for deliverance, and stuff like that. You got it.
I got a quick one.
Yeah.
This is a Sirach 10:2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, the elected officials. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. Oh. So what they say, political corruption.
Yeah.
So people are corrupt. Yeah. Everyone's corrupt. Their mind has been corrupted. Their point of view, how to judge situations, how they should treat one another. It's all corrupt.
Oh, it says, as a judge, so is officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. So if the fucking head is corrupt, you know what I'm saying, the damn feet corrupt, you know what I'm saying? Fucking whole body through, you know what I'm saying? It says, political signs of a fallen society include, because you know what I'm saying, going back to all these societies, you know what I'm saying, all these ancient kingdoms, the same shit was going on, right? Yep. It says, political corruption and instability, economic and financial collapse.
Yep, instability, a financial, economic collapse. Inflation just since 2020 has increased by, I think I saw the chart that said 20%. And if you, let's say you increase your wages, like let's say you start a business, let's say you bought that house during 2020 before they raised the rates. Well now, let's say you start a trucking business. Well, now the insurance is high. They raised the insurance rates.
Damn.
Let's say the same thing with the housing. Housing insurance is going up. Property taxes have increased because it doesn't matter. It's inflation. It's the valuing of your dollar depreciating. It's your buying power depreciating. Things are getting more expensive. Your buying power is getting weaker and weaker. Yeah. Car insurance went up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the definition for instability. Instability is the lack of stability.
The lack of and what wisdom and knowledge should be stability in that time.
There you go.
So we start with the apostles and other bishops of Great Millstone, and men like Alba Bibbins, right? The men that came before them, right? King Mashaf, right? You have men that's been warning about the instability that was going to come and how you can actually be stable.
Yep.
And we're not killing ourselves to go, we got a 9 to 5, right? When we get off of work, we're doing the work.
Right.
Reading, praying, studying, doing videos. We're not going to our second job, and killing ourselves there.
Right.
Well, you got a second, cool, right? Cool. As long as it doesn't interfere with the work.
Right.
But you're not killing yourself to say, I need a second job so me and my family can go on this vacation.
I know, right?
Now that some brothers might have a second job, but the student loan payments are being deferred out of your paycheck, so you might have to pick up a second job. All these different things.
For a right reason.
For a right reason.
Bullshit.
Not for some BS. That's right.
Oh yeah, it's good to say. In the last days, perilous times shall come. So perilous goes to instability. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, full of risk.
Yeah. A couple more definitions. Uncertainty. You know what I'm saying? Instability is uncertainty. Yeah. People don't know how they're gonna pay their fucking rent, how they're gonna put food on the table. Yeah. Things of that nature. People, it's always something to worry about, right?
Yeah. You got people who are going on, like, people can't really afford groceries, so they go to these restaurants and see what kind of deals they have. Yeah. If you order online, you get this. So they're going to all these different restaurants to feed themselves, and they don't ever go back. They just get that buy one, get one deal. Yeah. And it's how we feed our family. They create a different Gmail, create a different account, so we can keep this charade going. So there's a lot of uncertainty.
See, we already knew according to the Bible that these people was out here fucking faking it.
Yep.
We already knew, yo. When we out here on the highways and byways preaching, when we out on our day-to-day walks of life, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? We knew these people to be outside, be fucking out here faking it, man. Just walking around, acting like they got it going on, acting like they ain't worried about nothing. Motherfucker, you out here struggling, yo.
Yeah, it's called being fake happy.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, how you doing today? Hope you are perform. They be finished. And that's why you see a lot of, like, you go to a restaurant, or you go here, you go there, how stressed people are. It's not the job that's making them stressed. It's the outside conditions of them being not able to really afford anything really making them stressed. You know, when you have somebody doing the trolley, man, the trolley is slowed down.
Yeah.
Now you gotta order those things you gotta prepay. You know, you be able to pull up.
You gotta order that shit.
You gotta prepay for that stuff. You gotta put a security deposit down.
This shit used to be loud as fuck, right?
I mean, you don't got trolleys no more. That's the only, you know.
This shit, like you said, this shit used to be booming, you know what I'm saying?
Every couple of minutes.
Yeah, that shit used to come out every fucking couple of minutes, yo, booming, screaming and hollering. The thrill is gone, goddammit.
And only, you know, people who are doing things, it's my birthday.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I'm doing it. You know, I gotta celebrate. This is my one time of the year I get to celebrate.
Everybody threw, look at the women, everybody threw his shit, right? Look and see what to do. The women don't know what the fuck going on. I guess they're trying to get their charter this time. They might be playing that damn game. Remember they were playing that damn game about a year or two ago, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers just be walking and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like this and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they go to it. I don't know that stupid ass game.
It's Pokemon.
Pokemon
Go.
They was playing another game years ago. They weren't called Pokemon, it was called something else though. Probably. And all these damn cities and shit. Motherfucker go somewhere and shit, you know what I'm saying? Remember they doing that stupid ass shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't get what they doing a whole lot of walking and shit like that. I don't know the name of these damn games.
It
was.
Yeah.
This was years ago too.
During the COVID.
Yeah.
That's
what they're doing. Oh yeah. And they had to go somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, you know what I'm saying, something in that spot right there.
Yeah, that's Pokemon.
That's what it look like they trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Catch a damn ball or something. Somebody can claim that one in the blue though.
Oh yeah, you know that.
And the green. And all of hell. But let's go back here though. Signs of a fallen society include environmental. Oh no, what the hell? What did I say earlier?
Signs of the fallen kingdom. The AI overview changed on you a little bit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Back, yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, you know, because it's really just pulling from a data of information, and whatever code comes up quickest, and they have it, you know. That's why it's all different. But, you know, all there was a economic, you know, weakening of the economics, the government corruption, political corruption.
Oh yeah, I got it right here. You said that bullshit. Signs of a fallen society include economic instability and collapse, political corruption, which we just read in Sirach, the 10th chapter. It says political corruption, instability, environmental degradation, loss of cultural complexity.
Yeah, I think, what was this, like in 2022, 2023, the weather was so severe in Texas. You were
dying like fuck, right?
Well, you had them high winds, and that heat. You had that heat wave in Texas with the high winds, and the crops were getting burned up.
Oh yeah.
That they were no.
This one was like fucking like 115 down here, wasn't it? From around that time.
I mean, it's hot every couple of years.
Hell yeah. But I mean, it was extra hot to where you could feel it on your fucking skin though. Wasn't that last year or was that this year? I know it's been a couple of years straight though. Yeah. So it was so fucking hot you could feel your skin burning. Plus it came from the chemtrails, you know what I'm saying, the barium oxide, metal particles in the air too, you know what I'm saying, heating up on your motherfucking skin too, right?
Yeah. So, and it's your American diet as well.
Yep.
That sad diet that you be eating every day, that's giving a lot of people the big C in skin.
Yep.
You know, the big C for your skin.
Read between the lines. Y'all should know what that means.
Yep.
It says increasing violence and conflict, all signs of a fallen society.
You seen that?
Yeah, now.
You saw that this week.
Yep.
Increasing violence. Violence is increasing in the land.
Yep.
You know, people police brutality, and you think it's just like it's a gag or something.
Yeah.
You see like police snatching people up out the cars and stuff and beating their asses, and you see a compilation of videos You be scratching your head like, is this like staged? Because like every clip is just like, get out the car.
I know, right?
I know my rights.
I know all this.
Get out the car. Give me your ID.
Snatching motherfuckers out, you know what I'm saying? Busting in windows and everything. Punching the shit out of them.
It's like, damn, you got the license plate, my guy.
Right.
Take the license plate, run his license plate, find out who he is, mail his ass his ticket. Give him his summons support.
And that's gonna cause people to react a certain way too. You know what I'm saying? If you see in all these videos of people get pulled over and the only thing they do is probably gonna say just whatever they doing, they get pulled over and shit. And then next thing you know, the popo just gonna start beating their ass. You're like, oh well, I'm not even gonna go through that. I'd rather keep running, you know what I'm saying? Or I'd rather just pull out my blick, you know what I'm saying? Cause my friend knocking my teeth out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
One thing I was doing, you know what I'm saying, had a damn busted light or something like that. It's like motherfucker pull you over, who knows if you're gonna live? That's the narrative that they're throwing out there.
Yep.
It says increasing violence and conflict, erosion of trust in institutions.
Oh yeah. You know, people have a voter's remorse.
Yep.
You know, I voted for EJ Trump, and you know, I feel bad. You know, I regret my vote. You know,
Damn.
Even though I don't think Miss Harris would have got the job done, but I still, you know, regret my choice. You know, we need a new American political system, new party system. Elon, right? All these things. People are really lost their trust in institutions, from to who you vote for, to who you invest into.
Yep.
Your manager at the job. You know, everything is a lack of trust.
Yeah, we're living in a society where nobody gives a damn no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like, fuck it, I come to work, but I ain't gonna really do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Or just like everybody's fucking corrupt as fuck, man. Ain't nobody got the majority of people, they don't got their mind on the Lord and His words. Yeah, people go to church on Sunday, but what the fuck that mean? That don't mean nothing at the end of the day.
Nope.
Y'all got it. That's the end of that. I mean, some more, but y'all get the logistics of what it's saying. We're seeing all these signs, so we know this motherfuckers. All these signs was happening to all kingdoms before they fell. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The fucking the leaders, you know what I'm saying, the government or what have you, was corrupt as shit. Nobody didn't trust nobody. There was violence everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can trust nobody. All of the above, man. Oh yeah, morals. You know, when it's a morals, you know, want no morals in the land. Hey, we seen that. Fucking old girl just pulled up their pants down. Did y'all see that? I heard it.
See that one, yeah. I
heard it,
it,
right?
A
fucking lady, B-Dub, you know what I'm saying? Pulled her damn pants down, right where she left a skirt. Right there in the middle of the damn street, y'all. She showed her box and everything, man. She showed her box, her ass, and everything, you know. Right there. She was busy. And like Isaiah said, so you had the people that came through that little cart thing, and they had them offsprings, and everything showed her, yo. She was screaming and hooping and hollering and all that shit. Wow. And then she went right up there with Kabada and did it again. Pulled everything, just mooned every damn body. Damn. A full damn moon, as they call it. Damn. And showed her box and everything. I'm like, hey. That lets you know right there the state and condition of the people's mind in the world. The Isaiah 33 and 6, if we don't have it, we're through. If we don't have it, we're just like these people, man. See? That's why we can't thank the Lord enough, man, for this word, man. Fight the good fight of faith and try to hold on it, man. That's what the Lord say, what do it say? Hold fast to that which God have till I come, something to that effect. Meaning this word. We seen what these people look like without it, man. They're bugging the hell out, man. Y'all got it.
You got something real quick?
Yeah, you got something real quick?
Yeah, I got something.
I got something real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 2. The people that walked in darkness have seen the great light. They that dwell in the land of the shadow of death, upon them has the light shined. You know, so some people, the light has shined upon them. That's why you see us out here, shining as we've been illuminated. You know, and we're here with that knowledge and that light to give to our people. You know, but this is the valley of the shadow of death. You know, where death is everywhere.
They ride around ready, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do something with popos. They in that motherfucking Jeep. They ready, yo. They balling, they hauling ass too, though, right, bro? They ready, yo. See, we living in that time, you know what I'm saying, right here. We living in a police state, bro.
Yeah, we live in a society where you're not innocent to proven guilty. Yeah. You're guilty to proven innocent.
Hell yeah.
You know, they roll up on you. Give me your ID. Why? Because you look suspicious.
I know, right, bro? Right.
You know, you look. That's what they tell them.
Yeah.
You look suspicious. I gotta make sure you're not a criminal. Like, what do you mean? You gotta make sure I'm not a criminal? I'm in society.
Right.
If I was a criminal, I'd be in jail.
Then you know we ain't free. Yeah. We're not free, man. We are yet this day in our captivity. Yep. Worst case scenario. You got it.
Yeah, that's some measures. They were in verse 16. I got it, brother.
Hey, Joe.
Bring it up.
The second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 16. What's that, 15? Verse 15, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another.
Yeah, what? The Dems and the Republicans. Yep. The MAGers versus the Antifa. The Black Lives Matter. Because literally you have niggas, you know, that's what you gotta call these MAGers. You got these MAGers going on TV. They're after us. They. Who the F is they? Who is they? Like, they have this shadow enemy, this magical government, like this magical enemy. They're trying to kill us. They're attacking us. Yeah. They who? Right. Who are we talking about? Who?
Y'all, if anything, y'all the ones doing every damn thing.
Yeah.
Every time I turn around, it's the maggots. You know what I'm saying? Y'all call them the maggers, I call them the maggots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. Y'all the ones promoting the GUN violence.
Right.
You sow what you reap.
Y'all the only ones that can go to the damn government building and climb on top of them and go inside them motherfuckers. None of y'all get deleted. You know what I'm saying? Nobody get deleted, man. It was in there wild. It was in the government. They was all in that damn government building and shit. On top of it and shit, climbing on top of it like fucking idiots.
What was that? Remember January 6th?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They was in there eating a big food and shit. The damn government they don't be in there doing shit, man. They motherfuckers in there with a nice refrigerators and shit. Shit not doing nothing and shit. They was in there motherfuckers eating their food and all that shit right there.
Recently?
Yeah, it was 6.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking all in the motherfucking when they be doing that fake voting shit, it was all in there. Yeah, that shit was all staged anyway though. Shit, and all of them was sleazies. Then none of them get hurt, right?
Yeah, but it's like I know, right? He's like, well, what about your sedition? What happened with Trump on them charges about sedition?
Right.
How is he? What happened to the talks of him being a felon?
Yeah.
And how he's the president?
Right.
Well, you know, we've seen a lot of violence since we voted in the felon.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you know these talking points. They're here today, stir up the mind, keep it distracted, and then people freaking forget about them. There's so much, you know, you had the jobs report come out, jobs are bad, and then you had this shooting. You know, PSYOP after PSYOP after PSYOP.
Yeah, I think they on that Pokemon shit, they do that like fucking, what's it called, the young kids.
Yeah, I
mean. They saw the imbeciles. Is that it? Is that the imbeciles? Something like that, man. Motherfuckers had like kids out there.
Yeah, that song Nas, Second Childhood.
Yeah, motherfuckers in their second childhood, yo. Everybody like grown motherfuckers, like, yeah, everybody, they on that Pokemon shit.
Yeah. I had somebody ask me if I want to play Dungeons and Dragons after work. Hey, you want to get up and play Dungeons and Dragons with us? Why? I was like, I got bills to pay, my guy. Right. Go down worry about us getting groceries right now. Yeah, Marie.
Second Ezra 15 and Second Ezra 15 and verse 15.
What do y'all want?
You're working?
I said, what do y'all want?
Oh, we're doing a video photo scavenger hunt. So can I tell
I know, right?
Well, where the cars go?
I know.
Yo, the grinding is ceasing in Babylon.
Bro. Restaurants and stuff are empty.
That's why
restaurants more empty than usual.
Yep. That's why you go someplace, shut down. You got a place you like going to, you might as well live it up, because in 2 months from now, they might be shut down.
Yeah. You better enjoy it. Here's what I was looking for on the honeydews. You know what I'm saying? Them shits ain't in what the taco.
No.
Just like them said with the honeydews, they said they was talking about. I should have got them, you know what I'm saying, when I seen them.
Yeah,
so who knows what next week gonna bring. Now them shits ain't nowhere around. So it's just like as I was going to the restaurants, you better enjoy that restaurant because next week that motherfucker might be closed down.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Out there in rather than the Charlotte, there's a juice bar we like going to. I was like, I text the bro, I was like, bro, that juice bar still there? Nah, it moved on. I was like, man, God, I was, I want to see the brothers. I want to go to that juice bar.
Right. That's Babylon the Great, though. Nothing is certain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything is uncertain, man. Yeah. Everything. Only thing that's not uncertain is His word. You know what I'm saying?
To make one more point, I saw some lady. She said there's a big scarcity of supply because back in the day, you used to be able to go to one grocery store for everything.
Yeah.
Now, like even, I have a grocery store that I go to for produce. Then I go to the grocery store for frozen goods because like the prices is better over here, but the produce is better over here.
Yeah, for meats too. Go to certain stores for meats.
Yeah, this store don't got no meat that I want or just good quality meat at all. So you gotta go to this store.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Then a sign of shit shutting down. Yep. It's like as I said, you used to go to one store and everything be there, man. But shit is expensive as fuck, bro. That's why this shit, the Lord already training us to eat less and less every day, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. This guy, not to ramble on, but this guy said it's feeling more and more like going to the grocery store is a luxury. Like going to the grocery store is a luxury.
Yeah.
That's why like brother said, we learn to eat less and less. One meal a day, one solid meal.
Yep.
Some fruits.
Yep.
And learn to be without. Mm-hmm. You're supposed to eat for strength, not pleasure.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys got it.
Intermittent fast, you know what I'm saying?
We eat to live, we don't live to eat. You know what I'm saying? Right. These other people. Y'all got it. I'm late. All right, y'all got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
The second Ezra 15 and 16. But there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
What is that for sedition?
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yep, sedition among men, which is basically an enticing for one to rebel against higher authority.
Yep.
You got it, bro.
It's the definition of the word sedition. It says conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch.
And that's basically what you saw in Utah. That was conduct saying we gotta make a change in our way, right? To stay, through actions.
Yep.
Actions speak louder than words.
Yep.
So now they're saying this is just a regular guy. Well, wait a minute. White men stand up. That was a white man who gunned him down.
I know, right?
So what y'all talking about?
Right.
White violence on white violence. Nothing new. World War I, World War II.
Oh, the Civil War.
Civil War. Like y'all been killing each other for the longest. Deleting. Come on, bro. Deleting each other. Russia and Ukraine. What's that? White on white crime.
Hell yeah.
What are y'all talking about?
Right.
White people, Edomites, the devil that the Bible speaks of is the most violent individual and violent nation on earth.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Oh, the scripture say the most lawless. I don't know, y'all know that person, but anyway. But the most lawless, and ungodly people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what the scripture say. If anybody know what that say, we'll bring that out. I forgot exactly. I brought it out the other day, but I forgot.
Erroneous men or something like that. The most lawless and wicked men.
Yeah, something like that, right? Is
Yeah.
that in the Apocrypha?
It might be in like a different translation.
I can't remember. I read it the other day, and unless I can't remember. You know these brains about gone, but
yeah, bro. Brothers gotta start taking the Shilajit and the lion's mane mushroom powders. and drinking a lot of water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that should be right.
And getting proper sleep if you can.
Yeah, if you can.
If you can.
Do it to the best of your ability.
Walking.
Yeah.
The superpower of walking. That's true.
Yeah. You feel good as on the way after a good walk, though, man.
That's right.
For real. You walk for like a good hour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You feel good, yo. Get that heart popping. You gonna sleep good, man.
Yeah. The spirit happened. You watch an elder video. You see whether should be doing this or that. You start tapping in. You know.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I feel great.
You said with the squatting and all that shit, like bending down, like squatting for a little while like this and shit.
Yep.
That shit help your knees out, man.
Yep.
Straight up.
Yep. They say if you have a job where you sit down every 45 minutes, you just hop out your chair, do 10 squats.
Yep.
You know, they say that'll do get your blood pumping.
And you know, you sit down, you on the floor, you sit Indian style. With your 2 feet, like, you know what I'm saying? That's a good, you know what I'm saying, way, you know what I'm saying? And lean your back, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like this, so when you're doing it.
It open up your hip flexors.
Yeah.
Make your hips. Everybody's tight as hell. I mean, shit, we ain't pacing back and forth for nothing. This time we hurt.
Hell yeah.
You know
what I'm saying? You see brothers out here moving and grooving like this. You know what I'm saying? I was like this early. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking side, one of them sides started hurting, man.
Yeah.
Like, these bodies through out here, but you gotta do things to stay strong because, like we reading, we're coming to a time of sedition.
Yep.
You know, a time of civil unrest, a time where things is really gonna be tough. So you gotta be able to endure the pain now.
Yep.
Yeah.
You want a definition?
Read one more time, then we'll read the scripture, man.
This is the definition of the word sedition.
Motherfucker fail. Motherfucker do what it read, motherfucker fail, He fell hard as hell too. Yeah, he started dropping and fucking road. Going through the road, you good.
Yep.
He fell hard as on no what, didn't he?
Yeah. It's the definition of the word sedition.
Try to find the people that was on that scavenger, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just be falling, yo. The Lord be having you motherfuckers just be falling, yo. You know what I'm saying? Babylon, confusion. Yeah. He fell hard and he big too. So you know that shit hurt.
There's a demon on that corner over there.
Oh yeah, it is, man. That's a demon on that corner, yo.
Ripped his ass.
Yep.
The demon must have crossed the street on him,
Right.
That's what the same direction that dude was, that dark-skinned demon that was over here.
Like a
couple weeks back.
Yeah.
They came from that direction.
Oh yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah. We came on aggravated.
Yeah.
We had old girl that said she got butterball, you know what I'm saying? Like, be careful, bro. Send us some prayers before you go that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
It's the definition of the word sedition. It says conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority or a state or monarch. So just inciting people just to go up against the government, not giving a damn, man. That's why nobody trusts this system anymore, because the Lord is preparing more people to incite against this government, man. To what? The so-called fight back. And we warned you about it, we told you about it according to the scripture. That was
It's 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another.
Yep.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
The leaders, the police mayors, the presidents, governors. Anybody hear that?
It's on verse 16. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yeah, just do whatever they want. Whatever they feel like doing on that day and that hour, they're just going to do it, man. Looting stores, scamming, deleting, injuring, doing whatever they might feel like they want to do. And that we in the beginning stage of that right now. That's why people are robbing and looting and everywhere, man. They're just doing whatever they want.
It's on verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Yeah, because there's gonna be certain cities that are safe havens, and certain cities where they're gonna allow chaos to just ensue. Yeah. And then they're gonna bring in the police force to kind of make sure it doesn't trickle over. Like, kind I mean, bro, like the fact that they show you in a low-level TV show like The Wire.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot what they get. I forgot. It was called Amsterdam. They had Amsterdam and The Wire where crime was legal. A low-level police, and that's basically what happened in 2020. You remember they had that little strip in I believe it was like I forgot where it was. Might have been like Oregon, Los Angeles, where they didn't stop any crime. They let people just do whatever they want in that small area of the city for a little bit, and eventually they stopped it.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a while since you looked it up, but it went on for like 30 days. But you know,
wow.
Yeah, y'all remember that? It was just like that little. It was real life.
Real life.
It was like a little area of the city where people were just bugging out.
America.
Yeah, do whatever they want.
Remember that shit.
You know.
So much shit going on. What year was it?
This is like during Stevens.
Word.
That was 5 years ago. Basically, I mean 4 or 5 years ago.
I'm not gonna look it up and see.
They was like Oregon or something. It was like one of those either my heavy states. It was a Democrat state though, so I don't think it was Oregon. But anyways, make a long story short, they're going to be blocking off cities. They have the 16 bridges. Is it 16 or 21 bridges in New York? That surround the city. That gives them access.
Yeah, we know they're going to do away with the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to do away with that bridge, you know what I'm saying? The link from Queens, you know what I'm saying, to Brooklyn, I'm thinking. I ain't know.
Yeah, all those, all the
getting
bridges.
them different boroughs, you know what I'm saying?
One of them can't come up, right? All of them.
Oh yeah, they can crank them up to the boats. Yeah,
yeah.
So
they're gonna blow them up. Remember in that movie with Will Smith, that's blowing up all the damn bridges and shit. To make sure, to make sure the people don't get blowing up them bridges, making sure that people don't get from one section of the city to another and shit.
Yeah, and in Dark Knight.
Yeah. With
the Dark Knight Rises with Bane, they all the subways they filled it up with cars so nobody can get through.
We call it measure 110 in 2020. Which decriminalized possession of small amounts of illicit drugs. But it also goes
Yeah.
But it also said effectively allowing certain behaviors to have non-criminal consequences for a period.
Yep. So this was Portland. Yeah, this was Portland, Oregon. Oh, Oregon, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I was right. Yeah.
So they must have been wild out about it.
Summer of Rage. They call it Summer of Rage. It says the Summer of Rage, the demonstration that took place in Portland, Oregon in the course of 2020 might constitute the most thorough document.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. When the fucking these city governments will let people just wild in every state, even down here. The government is taking downtown.
Damn.
And that motherfucker right there look like Michael Myers and shit, you know what I mean? Dude look like Michael fucking Myers right there, man. Driving that ambulance, man. Damn. Long enough I show that on thing. Yeah, no records on YouTube.
Yeah,
my video down for showing some BLOOD, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta show this BLM.
That shit on it. And then yesterday, you know what I'm saying, the elder brother from Mississippi, Dr. Oliver, sent me an article, you know what I'm saying? Did y'all hear about that dude, you know what I'm saying, off the other dude? You know what I'm saying? He was walking around with his motherfucking head, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he kicked it and rolled across the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? This shit getting crazy, man.
You fall asleep, you take a day off, you miss every damn thing.
Right.
You miss a damn head being kicked down the road.
Yep. Oh, that purge gonna be something serious though, man. That purge gonna be something serious. You watch now, that purge gonna be something serious, bro. That's why the Lord said, don't seek the Lord now, while he may be found. As if not, sudden wrath gonna come upon these people, man. When they least suspect, the Lord gonna bring wrath upon these people, man.
People are worse than what the movie suggests. Because in these movies, now these directors or whatever, they got great imagination. The Lord put the spirit on these directors and these producers of these movies to produce good and nice scenarios like Bushwick, The Walking Dead, The Road. So we get the picture for real. But people in real life, they're gonna show, like the bro was saying, it's gonna be the purge gonna be real. The purge that actually happens in real life is gonna put the movie to shame.
Yeah.
The movie gonna be going to school with Barney compared to what these people gonna be actually doing. Because there's something Sesame Street. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some things that you can't put in the movie. It's explicit.
It's too explicit. It wouldn't get. It's too high of a rating. That's why. What do you think? Like when you watch the movie, The Purge, and they was underground. What do you think they was doing underground?
I know, right?
What do you think would have happened if they would have grabbed his ass?
Yeah.
If they would have grabbed him and brought him underground, what do you think would have happened? What about the last person they grabbed and brought underground? And they can't show that. I mean, because he's not the main character. So we follow the main character story, but an extra got caught up.
Yep.
I got a preset right quick. The St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 21, and it reads, "For there shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be."
Yeah, so things are about to be so bad. You know, when you look at history, you know, time throughout. And, you know, the thing about a war in the ancient times, that city really felt it.
Yeah.
But you might have been at a neighboring city, and you might have just heard the rumors of what happened. Like when we were in Egypt and the Lord was plaguing Egypt, you had neighboring cities just hearing about it. They were affected by the famine and things like that. But you know they didn't get the full wrath of Yahweh Shema Shai. In these times, it's gonna come upon every aspect of society, every aspect of the whole earth, because this man is trying to seize control of the whole earth at one time.
Somebody get that? 16 chapter 39, I think. You got it? It says, and except those days should be short, there shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be short.
That's right, for the sake of the elect. You know, bodies breaking down, injuries in the body, you know, black fatigue. You know, we tired. Even my fatigue, tired of this place.
Yeah.
You know, right? You go to work, gotta worry about getting laid off, not being able to pay your bills. Man, F this place. This place is completely finished.
True.
And that's why you see time is speeding up. What month are we in?
Yeah, at the end of September already. You might as well say we're at the end of September. It's fucking what, the 13th now?
Yeah, we're in the 13th already.
13th, yeah.
It's already the end of September.
Yeah, already, bro.
People are getting online. I gotta pay my rent. I just paid my rent.
Yeah.
You know, the time is being sped up for the elect's sake. Operation Warp Speed. The Lord is making Esau come down with rash decisions just to try to bring in his NWO because the Most High is bringing the heavenly pressure upon him.
Yep.
You know, the angels.
The divine intervention.
Yep.
That was it.
I got the definition right quick of the word great. It says great tribulation, right? The definition of the word great, it says to an extent, amount, or intensity considerably above the normal or average. So the crime rate that you see right now, it's going to intensify, man. It's going to get so bad out here, like the Lord said, shall he find faith on the earth? That's how bad of a predicament everybody's going to be, except the elect of the nation of Israel. They're going to have that faith in the Lord, man. So you think things are bad now, so it's going to get considerably, inevitably more intensified and more worse, man. And that's just the Lord does in the Bible. Yes,
yeah, at the end of that. The second Ezra, back in 2nd Ezra 15, in verse 18, well, because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Right, because of their pride, man. Pride of the people is at its climax, man.
People on the treasure hunt. Before you got no just walking around the city, yo. That's what fucking treasure hunt, bro. Shit blows down, you know.
I don't know if that's a Jake that's walking with them. I mean, he looks simple as hell anyway, but I'd rather be walking around with some snowboarders and sitting around in the hood with fucking...
I'd rather my women be doing some shit like that. All these motherfuckers twerking and shit, so I get it. I'd rather have my women out here, you know what I'm saying, treasure hunting and shit like that. They ain't bothering nobody, you know what I'm saying? He around these motherfuckers twerking. They just treasure hunting and shit like that. Or they on a scavenger hunt. And it was pleasant, it's on no wet. It was like spiritual, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It wasn't like eating. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo.
Yeah, hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Water and some lemon.
Hey yo, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to hear Eve.
Water and some lemon.
Nobody want to hear Eve right about now, yo. Hey dog. Hey dog. I don't want to hear that shit, yo. They was right playing. They was like, excuse me. Can we ask y'all a question? You know what I'm saying? We're playing a game. Scavenger hunting. They was right pleasant. They voices was pleasant.
Yeah.
All of them. You know what I'm saying?
All of them.
They just started recording. It was like, we want to know if we can record each other now. I know, right? Y'all got it.
Yep.
Sickness 15 and 18. Once again, sickness 15, 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Yep.
The houses shall be destroyed.
Yep.
And men shall be afraid.
That's right. We in the beginning stages of that right now. Right? Because the people's pride is at its climax right now. Everybody's proud as hell, you know. But now Yahweh Shema Shai, right, it's humbling these people, man. They can't pay their rent, they can't get groceries. You know what I'm saying? They gotta look for deals. So Yahweh Shema Shai is breaking that humbling, man.
It reads on verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
Right, which is what? Any deletion instrument, man. Primarily the GUN. Going up at people's house and saying, pretty much give me the loot, I'm taking your possessions, and anything else I want, man. That's going to intensify. That's going to get more better. That's going to get more worse, man.
It reads in verse 19.
So the troops is already doing it. You got people that are impersonating the troops doing it too. You know? You got police, what's the word? Imitators.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Volunteers.
Yep. No, not even volunteers. They imitate.
No,
they didn't sign up. They didn't do anything. They just put on a uniform. Yeah, they acted. Just regular citizens just acting like the police or acting like a troop. Just to do whatever they want.
I'll wait. Verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword.
They ain't gonna give a damn about how long they've been living next to each other.
Oh yeah, if I may say, y'all was going to say impersonations.
Yeah.
You got people, you know what I'm saying, dressed up in ice uniforms too. Yakking people up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Napping people up, you know what I'm saying? Actually, you know what I'm saying? Raping, spoiling. But we're living in those times, man. So you better have a Lord on your side. You out of there if you ain't got a Lord on your side, bro.
You are.
Love many, we just started watching cold already. People ain't giving a damn, y'all got it.
Nope.
So you told me.
Yeah.
I mean, something y'all do. Something y'all want to do.
Yep.
All the scriptures come out. Oh yeah, some of the rain, you know what I'm saying? Pour all her clothes up over there, right in the middle of the street. I don't know if you're watching the stream or not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then she went up there, you know what I'm saying, and pulled it off.
Right.
You won't hear for that either.
Just a little bit more. It reads verse 19. But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Like spoil their goods, rob them. All right? Meaning what? They're just going to take what they want, man, including them. All right? Now, there should be a whole lot of dealing and trading within that. Type of dealing and trading within that, man. But we could read between the lines on that. You got it, bro.
That was it. You got 60. You got 60.
Oh, everybody big nowadays, though, right? So we're gonna put everybody on a diet.
Yep.
How about I'm trying to put everybody on a diet, bro?
Yep.
It's big, man. Don't mean no sense women being these damn big, how big they is, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, all this fast food shit.
They got
Fucking, I forgot. Fast food.
fast food.
Hormone pills and shit. Yeah. For huge, bro. Y'all got it. I'm gonna talk about, you want to break something out?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because you were speaking about that people big. Yeah. I was reading this article the other day, and they were speaking about like how the children nowadays they obese. Like,
Yeah, bigger than the fucking adults, right?
Yeah, the children suffer from obesity because of this food.
Yeah.
It's like the parents, they don't they don't cook meals no more.
They don't discipline them.
Yep, they just drop them off at daycare.
Yeah.
Then when they pick them up, they just go give them fast food.
Yeah. And in the house, I'm saying, ain't nothing with substance in it. Yeah. And you see these grocery stores, when we go to the grocery store, we see, that's a car right there. But yeah, you see, when we in the grocery stores, you see these females, we have more healthy shit in our car than these fucking females. All they got is snack shit, bro. Motherfucking honey buns, motherfucking Twinkies, motherfucking Swiss rolls and shit like that. You're like, what the fucking good shit at? You don't see with no motherfucking vegetables, no salads or nothing in that shit, bro. Fucking 91 banana, bro. Nothing, man. See? Once you go to the like sleazy kind of like grocery stores or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They have healthy cereals and shit like that, man. But other man, we're big as fucking houses, yo. Lose some fucking weight, man. Alright. We're gonna go on with the
Yup. The J stores, Pop Tarts and Swiss rolls is a low price.
Hell yeah.
Esau stores, the fruits and vegetables.
You gotta look for the shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they be doing them down, what is it, mukbang challenges?
Mukbang, yeah.
Mukbang, where they have all this shit on the damn plate and shit. Oh y'all, I know y'all seen that video with them three big back, silverback gorillas was in the car and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They would eat tacos, they eat fucking enchiladas, you know what I'm saying? They eat some other shit. They're saying one of them was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my 25th taco. What the? I ate 25 tacos already, and I got some, I don't know. I don't know all that shit, man. Go see the video, man. It's like disgusting, y'all. They was having taco challenge or something like that, man. You see how many tacos they eat. And then, they had tacos, they had fucking burritos. They had the nacho bowl.
Yeah. Hey.
And all on the biggest shit. One of them was like, y'all shit. One of them was like, y'all shit. This one 25th taco. What?
Yeah, the drop.
What?
Yeah.
There ain't no discipline here, man. That's a sign of a fallen system.
What's up? Watch it down.
What's up? That's a sign of a fallen system.
And then
You gonna bring out an article or something? We just want to make a point.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm ready.
This is 2 Ezra 6:24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies.
There it is. All right. We in the beginning stage of that right now. People don't care about how long they knew each other from the sandbox and pre-K.
Yeah,
That's dead, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no family unity.
What it says, dead and stanky?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, back in the day, you hear stories about, like back in big growing them here, you heard about like house parties and family gatherings and all that. Everybody was more unified.
Yeah.
Man, that ain't out here no more,
This
man.
shit done.
This shit is done.
And you be lucky if you talk to a family member once a fucking year.
Hell yeah.
You be lucky.
Like, hey.
It says, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein.
Yep. Everybody in fear right now, man. And it's going to intensify. Because the Lord deals with gradualism. Everybody's crashing out. Everybody's making sorrowful videos, crying on the screen about the situations and the state of the people. All right. That's going to intensify and get more worse, man. That's why the Lord says this is just the beginning of sorrows. Things are going to intensify.
The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. This is St. Matthew 10:34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth.
That's more Yahweh Shah speaking, who the word is called Jesus Christ, man. He said, don't even think he's coming back to send peace on earth, all these wickedness going on. All right? And the Lord knows everybody in their past incarnations of who they are today, man.
I came not to send peace, but a sword.
And that sword represents destruction, man. And the sword represents destruction. So if he says he ain't coming back for no peace, he ain't coming back for no peace, man. And peace ain't gonna be on earth before he returns, man. You know? The Lord says it's going to bring destruction, and the Lord is doing destruction right now with these judgments.
Verse 35, for I am come to set a man at variance against his father.
Right, variance meaning differences, man. Meaning people are at odds at each other. Got it.
And the daughter against her mother. Yep. And the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
Right. Yeah, so everybody. Yeah, it is. So where's the love at? Everybody talking about some love, unity. We shall overcome. We ain't seen it. The Lord said it's not happening.
And it's coming from that's red letter right there.
That's the Lord.
That shit, how should I speak?
Right.
What he can call Jesus?
Yep.
If he don't know, don't nobody know.
I know, right?
So you know he know.
Yep.
I got it.
And a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
That's becoming ever more and more. And that's why you see a whole lot of deletions in these households, man. That's going to intensify. That's going to get worse, man. And we expect them to happen, and we're seeing it. Like I said, there's no unity. There's no family-oriented spirit out here anymore. Everybody hates each other, man.
Yep. Except for the brotherhood.
Except for the brotherhood. That's it. That's it. Everybody else can stand each other's guts, man.
Bro, motherfucker literally crashing out.
Literally. People punching holes in the walls, people throwing their laptop, their phones. They're breaking their microphone because they scream so damn loud on the damn mic.
Oh yeah, motherfucker busting TVs.
It's like, damn. Passion out season. You got it, bro.
Pride is at an all-time high.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then people who were talking shit for a long time, and that will actually showing these people they can't be touched. You know what I'm saying? People had these things in front of the spirit like they couldn't be touched, and Lord like, you can't be touched. Yeah. What it say? Life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Yep.
That's why the Lord always have us watch what we say.
Lord.
This 2nd Ezra 8:50, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world.
But the Lord says for many great miseries, meaning what? From different types of scenarios and situations, people are going to be miserable. Because it already says in Wisdom of Solomon in the 3rd chapter that if you don't got the knowledge and the wisdom and understanding of the Bible, you're miserable already. So now the Lord says, listen, I'm going to make you physically miserable. I'm going to make you financially miserable, man. You ain't going to be able to afford shit out here. Can't feed yourself. You can't feed your offspring. All right? The people you care about, nothing. Then eventually the Lord's going to make it physical, where he's going to afflict you physically, man. More and more.
It's the Google definition of misery, a state or feeling. A state or feeling of great distress.
Yep.
Or discomfort of mind or body.
That's AKA crash out season. That's why everybody crashing the hell out, man. Everybody's at distress. Everybody's stressed out, man, because they don't got the understanding of these scriptures.
Shit getting hard.
More
putting a squeeze on this place, man. That's why I'm saying the hopeful brothers and sisters that's been invested into the Lord's ministry, look, be thankful.
Yeah.
Because they ain't going to stop. The Lord's going to just continue to put squeeze. I'm supposed to be big out here, though, right? I'm going to be huge, all right? Yeah. You don't want to be too big out this motherfucker. I mean, you do got big people in it, but you don't want to be too big out this motherfucker, man. All hell getting ready to break loose.
Yeah.
You try the chicken, bro? Go ahead, get your piece of chicken.
That's lamb. That's a lamb.
Oh, that was steak.
Oh, steak.
It tasted like that, though, right?
Yeah.
God. But yeah, that's a good point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, people out here, they walk up the flight of stairs, a couple of steps, they all tired, out of damn breath. Like, damn, bro. You just learn about a track or something?
That's why the elder apostles through the spirit of Yahweh, but try to be having them pushing health.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth, man.
It sure is.
And the scriptures go to that. I got one right quick for me.
Absolutely.
You had something? Go ahead.
Second Edge 8 and 50. At the bottom it says, because they have walked in great pride.
They were that word pride again. People think they couldn't be touched. Got that Roy Jones Jr. spirit, where the Lord touching their asses up, man, with them judgments.
When they got that song in the world say, reach out and touch somebody's hand, make this world a better place.
Yeah.
Hey, now you how about Shimon Shai reaching out and touching y'all people with these judgments.
And she grew. Diana Raw, she grew. That's who made that song. And her daughter made the song for you. Oh.
Everybody singing the shit.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Somebody can hold that on deck.
Yep.
33. This y'all said something about people ain't gonna be able, a man ain't gonna be able to feed his wife when they offspring.
Yep.
She gonna get bad out here. You know what that's gonna lead to? They're cannibalism.
Yo.
Lamentations chapter 4 verse 9, and it reads, "They that be slain." I'll leave it 5:30.
Okay.
It says, "They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with thunder."
So those that get deleted by any type of weaponry, all right, which is a quicker deletion, it's better off than they that get deleted by starvation, man. But that's slow and that's agonizing. That's the coder. It's slow and it's agonizing. It's very
painful. That car right there shouldn't have been going that damn fast anyway.
Yeah.
Dude just trying to turn. The love of many wax and cold though, man.
Yeah.
It's like him.
No, you good, bro. Yeah, it's pretty much like starvation is a very brutal, torturous, gradual deletion, man. Yeah. You go through different stages in the process of your body eating itself and deteriorating, man. It's gradual stages, man. You just don't just starve yourself out. You just fall asleep when you think of it. No, you start hallucinating. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get dehydrated. You know, hey man, okay, you're unstable.
And you should be to fight anybody off.
Exactly.
Lamentations 4:9, and it reads, "They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. Yeah. For these pine away, stricken through, for the want of the fruits of the field."
But these pine away the body, man. Because it deteriorates, it rots, man. All right? Because it wants food. It's like vitamins and minerals and nourishment, but it ain't getting it, man. Why? Because there ain't no damn food around. So guess what? A lot of people are going to be resulting in what? Cannibalism, man. And they're going to be getting ate.
Yep. Verse 10, "The hands of the pitiful woman have sodden their own children.
Damn.
They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people."
Yeah, sodden mean cook, boil.
Yep, see?
Boil them alive, too.
Damn, bro.
Yep. Then they just feasting on them.
It's going to get bad out here, man.
Yeah.
This scripture right here.
Yeah.
Kingdoms are reincarnated too, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just like people.
Yep.
It happened, you know what I'm saying, hundreds of years ago. It's going to happen again. And the Lord says it's going to be worse this time, man.
That's right.
Masada ain't got nothing on what's coming, man. 70 AD ain't got nothing on what's coming, bro. That's why we need to be seeking the Lord. It's real.
Right.
Says they were their meat in the destruction. They slaughtered their children, their offsprings. They were their meat, and it's going to say the offspring going to eat the parents, and the parents going to eat the offspring.
Yep.
It says that last part again. It says, "The hands of the pitiful women have sodden their children, their own children.
Yep.
They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people."
Right. So look, the same offspring that they look at like as tax dollars. All right. It's the same one they're gonna be eating, man. You know, these people don't give a damn about their offsprings, man. Right. They just claim on taxes and stuff like that. Yeah. That's all. Use them against the man.
Yep.
But they're gonna be the same ones you're gonna be eating.
It says, "The Lord have accomplished his fury. He have poured out his fierce anger and have kindled a fire in Zion, and it have devoured the foundation thereof."
Like that's part of his wrath right there.
It happened before, so it's just coming back though. You know what I'm saying? Again, on a higher scale though.
Yep.
I got it. They're going to be forced to eat their own offspring.
Yep. You got some flesh.
Second Ezra chapter 16. This one started at 33. Yep. Second Ezra 16 and 33. "The virgins are mourned, having no bridegroom. The women
which are young women of marriageable age. All right, they they boot thing, you know what I'm saying? They bays, they mans, you know what I'm saying? Gonna be deleted, man. So you ain't gonna have no protection. You ain't gonna have no helpers, man. You got it, bro. Yeah, I watch you much like that. Show my brother. Come on, bro. Got it. Wow. You got it, bro.
Good. Like,
I got it. 16 in verse 33. The virgin shall mourn having no bridegroom.
Yep.
The women shall mourn having no husbands.
Yep. So their man's gonna be drafted off. They're gonna be leading these different wars out here.
Damn.
You know, so you ain't gonna have no types of protection, man. And the men of the Lord damn sure don't want you. So you ain't definitely gonna have no hedge of protection.
Because the scary thing that we always say all the time, if the Lord rejects you, what makes you think we're gonna be able to deal with you? Especially when the Lord controlling everything.
I know, right?
Like we always going to, you can be rejected from a job. You know what I'm saying? You can be rejected by a woman that you really love. You fucking recover from that eventually. But the Lord rejects you, y'all, you don't recover from that, man.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? That's all we have is the Lord. So you get rejected by the only thing, you know what I'm saying, that you have, you out of there.
Right.
I got it.
Good. Shalom. Shalom, bro.
I got it.
You got it, bro.
Say no 16 to 33. The virgin shall mourn having no bridegroom.
They don't want no man anyway. These women of marriageable age, they don't want no man anyway. They just getting up and down the damn street like it's all lovey-dovey. Yep. Everybody, I mean, it's a narrative on the radio. I don't need no man. F you niggas free. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Remember was Glorilla. Yeah, the damn Gorilla. The Gorilla, F a ninja free. That part, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's they pretty much virgins, women of marriageable age. Yeah. They ain't old. They have 20, shit like that. Yeah. You know, women of marriageable age, they're gonna be out here starving like fuck, man. Yeah. They said they ain't need a man. I got it. They said they wanted the bear instead. Oh yeah, they said they wanted the bear. So hey. They said they wanted the bear. They said they wanted the bear. Ain't that some shit? Yeah. These females said they wanted a bear instead of men. Fine. Because with the bear, they ain't got to worry about the bear trying to knock them down. Okay. You do have to worry about the bear knocking you down. Yeah. Knocking you down on the motherfucking ground. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Right. And the thing about the bear loves his meat live. You know what I'm saying? He likes to see it squirm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He likes to play with it. Yeah. The bear, he will play with y'all. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all got it.
What do chefs do? They tenderize it, right?
Yeah.
Tender first. Yeah. Beat it. Heat it up.
Yeah. See the damn mallet, no saying beat that meat, make it soft. Right. Then season it.
Yup.
And the Lord said, when these things happen, don't cry for these people. Right. Anybody ask us any questions today? Anybody know saying it's nothing? They'll come on our videos, you know what I'm saying? Answer no questions about nothing. So when that day, you know what I'm saying, plus our videos ain't gonna be up anyway. You see us out in the streets walking past in our everyday travels, don't say shit to us. Nope. Right.
It reads on, verse 33. The women shall mourn having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn having no helpers.
Right. No helpers, no husbands, no men to protect you. You got it, bro.
Verse 34. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
You have to draft. You get drafted off. To down here, Jehoshaphat. No training, no nothing. Just a helmet and a blicky. And you better make it do what it do, man. All right? A lot of them gonna get deleted like that, and a lot of them gonna be deleted over here with these wars, man.
Yep.
The race war, civil war, gender war, political war, all that.
Yep.
It's just true. It's inevitable. You got it.
It reads on, verse 35. Hear now these things and understand them.
Right, which we do through the Spirit of Yahweh Shema. That's why we take heed to the best of our ability.
We read it early enough. I mean, say we read it early in the 8th chapter. Down at the bottom, it's saying, the Lord has showed these mysteries to all men.
Yeah.
These secrets to all men. So we got to be thankful.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's on verse 35 here. Now these things and understand them. Ye servants of the Lord.
Yep. In the Lord, man. Of the hopeful elect.
Verse 36. Verse 36. Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Verse 37. The plagues draw nigh and are not slack.
They're here. They're here now. And they ain't going away, man. Right? What's that saying? The Israelites always say, they said, they're here to stay.
Yeah.
They're here to stay. They're not going anywhere. You can't wish it away. You can't close your eyes and dream it away. It's not going to happen, man. They're going to intensify and get more worse. I mean, you can close your eyes, but you guys can get deleted. You got it.
It reads on verse 38. As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son,
Yep.
within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb.
Yep, those contractions, man. As that baby's about, as that offspring is about to be born, all right, those contractions come worse and worse, man. Each one.
Yeah.
You got to go.
It reads on verse 38, right? Up to the top. As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb.
Yep.
Which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment.
Right, they come back and forth, back to back, man. Like y'all wanted to go into, it comes worse than the last one, man. Back to back, you know. And she can't do nothing about it, man. You got it.
It reads on verse 39. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side.
Just like a woman can't escape those contractions, those labor pains, you can't stop these evils from growing, man. They're here and they're here to stay. Things are gonna get more worse. People are gonna get more deleted. All right. Yes, it's gonna be worse than today. Yes, it's gonna be worse than today. Next week's gonna be worse than this week, etc., etc. Man. Ready to eat. You got something?
Job chapter 11, verse 20. But the eyes of the wicked shall fail, and they shall not escape, and their hope shall be as the giving up of the spirit.
Yeah, so their plans, their dreams for the future of colleges and becoming successful and millionaires and millions of dollars, like Donald Trump say, that's not happening, man. Right. Oh, that's failing, man.
Billionaires, and trillionaires.
I know, right?
Billionaires, and
Trillionaires.
Lots and lots of money. Lots and lots. Not gonna know what to do with
Right.
it. You're gonna be millionaires, billionaires, and
Right.
trillionaires.
They're going to be successful.
They're very successful.
Right.
Great jobs.
Jobs.
They gotta feel better.
All right, right. The Lord said, "Do me gloom."
Okay.
It is on verse 39. For the top, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side.
Like it's a worldwide catastrophe. Worldwide disaster. Like the MOT to the BBB is going to be worldwide, man.
Everybody's invited.
Exactly. You all invited to this test, this party. Look, everybody's invited to this final exam, man. All of us got to take it. Are you going to pass or you going to fail, man?
Everybody's invited. That's crazy.
Yep.
And everybody got everybody but the elect got an invitation. Everybody got an invitation to the barbecue.
There you go, girl. Come on, sit down.
Well, are you all working on something that we should
Preaching the Bible.
preach in the Bible?
Nothing better than that.
Yes,
right?
Bless you all.
Yes, ma'am.
could just jump. Nah, but I was trying to remember what I was like. Oh, everybody's invited to this tribulation, to this time, but everybody is invited to the barbecue too, man. At the end, right? That nuclear destruction, that fire, right? So if you fail this test, you get your first class ticket to the barbecue. You get your seat, right?
Yep.
That's why it's imperative that what? You take this time seriously. This time of grace, right? You got God saying we're in the New Testament. You got God saying we're in the Old Testament, right? No, we're under grace, man.
Yeah.
Right? This time, through our Lord's sacrifice, Lord Yahushua, the blood that was shed of the Lamb, right? If you believe it, the death, the burial, and the resurrection, that blood covers you. So Lord want to be saved and delivered out of this time, man.
Yep.
We ain't made it yet.
Speaking of barbecue, what's that song by R. Kelly, a backyard party?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but you invited to that, man. You got it, bro.
This is Second Ezra chapter 7, verse 40.
It's right on Jeremiah 25 and 33. Or is it 25, 33?
Yeah. Okay.
Second Ezra chapter 7, verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come, where incorruption is past.
We in the time this place getting blown to smithereens, man. Doom and gloom, man. There it is. That's it.
Shaking and rumbling.
Right. That's how this place gonna go out. But the Lord's gonna, like I always like to say to the Spirit, the Lord's gonna have a huge detox for these parasites, man. You know? Some of these toxic bodies with the habanero peppers and different spices. That's those missiles, man.
Yeah.
You got you what?
I was just about to say, you see how, do you read again about the shoes? Yeah. You see how I read that what? You got it?
Second Ezra chapter 7, verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of the immortality for to come, when incorruption is past.
Our salvation, right, is synonymous with the downfall of this place. That's what it's always tied. They always tied together. When we read the scripture about destruction and hell and all and these missiles and all that, it's either comboed in the same scripture or what? We bring another scripture showing how what immediately after those days of tribulation, he shall be seen, right, in the clouds with great power and great glory. Our salvation is always tied to the destruction and the downfall of this place. Where it says immortality, man, right, over corruption, man, right. The battle was won through Lord Yahushua, man, and He returns. Hey, the battle was done. That's it. It's fulfilled, man. That's it.
Right.
It's like two worlds can exist in the same.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Two kings can't rule at the same time.
Exactly.
Yep.
Right. And you can't serve two masters at the same time. So you either get with the Lord, like we were saying earlier, big brother. You get with the Lord, or get left. Or you either get with this,
or you can get with that. I think you should get with this, because this is where it's at. You know.
Right.
That was it.
This is Jeremiah 25 and 33. And the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They shall not be lamented, neither gathered, nor buried.
I thought the Lord was all loving.
I was just about to say that. Yep. Look, I thought the God of the Bible was all about love, though, man.
Say something. I know, right? You got it.
I thought the God of the Bible was all about love. Why is He coming back to delete so many people, man? And then it says that the deleted body is gonna be everywhere. There ain't gonna be no funerals, man. Did that sound all about love and unity and peace? Right. No. You got it.
They shall be dung upon the ground.
Yeah, it is. They shall be dung upon the ground. Shit, man. They're going to be decomposed, and those fowls in the air, those birds will have a feast, man. Those vultures, those buzzards, you know what I mean? They're having a feast, so you got to eat the body. You got it. Matter of fact,
so is he the only one out there was wondering what was going on over here? What's going on over here? For the no Israelites or nothing they had. You know what I'm saying? All right. Aaron wanted a damn hug, you know what I'm saying? Aaron wanted a damn hug.
Disrespectful as hell.
Right.
I'm sorry.
This shit's kind of weird, right?
Yeah. Have another man wife.
Right.
Another man wife in front of his
I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was watching what you doing.
Aaron, slow down.
Yeah, slow it down, man.
Bust your ass.
Slow down, man.
You know, all these drinks. I ain't got tipsy.
Oh, they can't come over here.
Yeah. I did. That's what they came, right?
They came
Across the
over
street?
Yeah. Yep.
I heard saying something. I heard feet picking up.
I know, right?
Yeah.
The concrete, right? Weird. It's gonna be weird. They just going to get somebody a hug. I got it.
It's Ezekiel 21:9.
If I may say right quick, they can hug you all you want to. Guess what? America's still gonna be destroyed.
Yeah.
You got each one of the castles.
I love y'all.
I know, right? God bless you.
Yeah. Jeremiah said that they're not going to be gathered. You know what I'm saying? Nor buried, nor mentioned. They ain't going to mourn for it. They ain't going to have no time to mourn.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, over there in the so-called Middle East, at least they is going to bury them dead bodies.
Yep.
But over here in Babylon the Great, it's going to be a great feast. You know what I'm saying? For the flocks and the animals. Good. The red car had it right away. I got it.
It's Ezekiel 21:9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus saith the Lord, say a sword is sharpened and also furbished.
It's out.
Furbished.
Oh no, you can get down, bro. Get down.
And then you got your phone. I'm hold you live. You just get with that. Because when you say refurbished, right, we already know what that means. Something that's old, it's refurbished, bringing it back, right?
Yeah.
What does it mean? What does furbished mean? Which we could. Yeah, exactly. We know what it means.
Everybody running around in that car, but you know the elements gonna melt with firmer heat.
Yeah, exactly. All your cars, your clothes, your money, your H-Slids, all that's gonna burn. But Manasseh say purgatory.
I know, right?
Furbished. Which we know, if it don't give you a good one, I mean, we could get in the blue letter, but we already know that sword, if it was a literal sword, that means it's sharp and it's ready for battle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right? You ain't gonna go to the war with no dull sword.
I know, right?
Right? And this is the Heavenly Father, man. This is the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, the Lord of war. What's that game? God of war. He is literally the God of war.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna show up? And what? These missiles are the weapons of his indignation. So if these are his weapons, you think he's gonna come with anything less than what's needed to destroy this place? Of course not, man. I know it does feel like RPG games, like you know how some games like what's that game called? I forgot the name of it, but you got some of your swords. They got the meter on it, and when you use it, and before it breaks and stuff like that, that's not gonna happen with the Lord's weapons, man. Right? They're furbished, they're ready, they're at 100%, they max. And you better play Resident Evil, you get the unlimited guns, the unlimited ammo, the unlimited usage of the knife. That's how the Lord is coming to this battle. Already winning, man.
Yep.
You find a good one. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? The point is missing.
It says furbished. This is regulardictionary.com. It
You want
says
nothing in that blue line?
It says burnish. It says to improve the appearance or condition of, renovate.
Yes, renovate. Yeah. So this is a refurbished. This is furbished. Right. Well, you know, to make something bad. That's you know. Which what the Lord is going to enhance. The Lord is going to enhance these missiles too once they come, man. Because this devil, he gonna send them off. But guess what? The Lord gonna add a little razzle dazzle to them. He gonna put His spirit on these missiles when they fly, man. Because anything that's man-made, something can go wrong. Like Esau can send a missile and it may not make it to its destination. But when the Lord put His spirit on these missiles that get shot off, every single missile is gonna hit its target, man. Yeah. The scriptures already laid out a number. 200 million ICBM nuclear warheads are going to touch down here in America, man. AKA Babylon the Great. Yep.
It's all going to the scripture.
It's just true.
That's
Yeah, it's just true.
It says it is sharpened to make a sore slaughter. It is furbished that it may glitter. Should we then make mirth?
I know, right? Should we have fun in the sun, lollygagging and all that, knowing this place is about to be destroyed.
In the shade, drinking lemonade.
I know, in the shade, drinking lemonade, parading.
All in the video.
All in the video. Dancing on the you know? Nah, man, hell no. Knowing this place is about to be destroyed, that unimaginable fire is about to hit.
Excuse us seeing then that all these things should be resolved, man, a present should we be.
All the conversations of God.
I got something right quick. This is Zechariah chapter 14. Zechariah chapter 14, verse 13? 12.
Yeah.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Right, the word smite means to delete, man.
Yeah.
All right? And this right here is that unimaginable fire, man.
Yeah.
This would be the ultimate judgment. Because the Lord said he's already bringing plagues on the world and they ain't slacking and they're here. But this is going to be the cherry on the top judgment right here.
Yeah. It says, their flesh in Jerusalem is the people before.
What's the place?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Literally.
In their eyes, I'm thinking of Judgment Day, Sarah O'Connor. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Sarah O'Connor, Judgment Day. She was standing there holding on to that damn fence.
Yeah.
That flesh was being consumed like on no wet one.
Yeah.
She was the motherfucker, she couldn't even holler. That fire was going in her mouth and everything.
Thank you.
As a matter of fact, didn't the creator of that movie be the inspiration for the
Yeah,
scripture?
that black one.
Yeah, yep.
Even though she did Terminator and she did The Matrix.
Yeah.
All the movies coincide with each other.
Yep.
Anybody?
The Matrix is what? The second? It's after Terminator, right? Yeah. After the events of Terminator is what happened in the Matrix.
Yeah. Neo, she said Neo and John Connor is the same character in her book. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But the two directors split them and made them into two different characters.
You know, he said, "One more track. You ain't money. He gonna milk it."
Yeah, and then we give her the credit for it. So she had to come on the scene and say, look, this is what happened, blah, 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 blah. It says, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes, you know what I'm saying? This is what the prophet Zechariah is seeing, man.
Yeah.
That's why the prophet, you know what I'm saying, the prophet was looking up sick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Scared and shook. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Seeing something like this, a person actually burning, their body's still there, the spirit still, the Lord kept their spirit inside.
Yeah. Hearing their screams,
Yeah.
the unimaginable screams.
Yep. Yep. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongues shall consume away in their mouths.
They're gonna be ultimately disintegrated, man. But with the Lord, it's gonna be a slow disintegration. So with the human eye, you might think it's kind of quick, but to the Lord, with the Father's Spirit, it's gonna be slow. But they're gonna feel every second of that fire, man. So they're gonna be screaming for dear life.
They're gonna feel the burn.
Feel the burn. Or she said, "Let it burn," so let it burn, man.
Let it burn.
Shit. Let it burn.
Let it burn.
Shoot. Let it burn.
I've been talking about how the Lord slows those moments down. I've been in situations where it was real dire, and time seems to really like almost come to a halt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it really slows down.
Yeah. Yep. That's why when you're like in a pain, you're like, damn, man, I feel like it felt like he was there forever, man. It don't even mean like a day, but it felt like eternity though, or like a damn month. Yeah. That was it, big bro. Yeah.
So, I mean, you got it. Yep.
Yep.
That's right. That's what I was going to get you to bring it out. You got it.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1.
Oh.
For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven,
Yep.
and all the proud.
Right, we just talk about the nuclear destruction, man. See, all the prophets of old, which they're back now, saw these visions, man, of the times that we're living in now, of the Third World War, man. Eventually, nuclear missiles will fly, the ghetto bird.
Yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Right, they're going to be stubble, man. Ashes. All right? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Like I always like to say, I know there was the elder Bishop Zion. He said this like last year. He's like, yeah, y'all asses gonna be right back on the periodic table, man. That's where you going. You're gonna be a solid. You're gonna be a straight up spirit, man. You got it.
It says, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts.
Thus said the Lord, thus said the Bible, the Lord of armies. So if he says it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Right.
You got it.
That it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Right, just like you pluck up the roots, you know what I'm saying, from a tree, it can't grow back. It don't got nothing to the root to spring it up. So it ain't got no origins, you know what I'm saying? So this place is gonna be just totally wiped the hell out. It's not gonna get rebuilt. This thus said the Lord, thus said the scriptures. God bless you. God bless you.
Shit, we was talking about exercise.
That's spirit.
You know what I'm saying? I know, right? Yeah, we're talking about exercise, you know what I'm saying? They exercising, man.
Yeah. Good cardiovascular.
Yeah. It's 5 of them, too.
Yep. Power. Yep.
Man, it was cool.
Yep.
They be seeing us out here, they working at fire station like that. Come on, man. We like monuments in the city, man. Yeah. You know, man, it's like monuments in the city, man. You know the problems coming out. When you don't see us no more, you know some rapping in the place, though. You know? The Lord gave everybody, the Lord gave all these Israelites ample time to get right, you know what I'm saying, to turn back. But certain Israelites, the Lord don't want them to turn back.
Yep.
You know?
We fine with it. We just got the Lord put the spirit on us to do. We righteous himself and so good. You got it, bro.
It's 2nd Ezra 16 and 13.
Yep.
For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow.
Silos, man. You got it.
His arrows that he shooteth are sharp.
Yep.
And shall not miss.
Missiles, man. When they let off those missiles, when they launch it off in the firmament, man, they coming right back down. They hit the target. You got it.
When they begin to be shot into the ends of the world.
That's how you know it's talk about a missile. You can't shoot a bow and arrow, all right, from America to Russia or Russia to America. That's not gonna happen. So what's gonna reach? What can reach another? What object can reach one country to another country in a matter of minutes? Missiles, man. So how is this not in the Bible when we reading it right here? This is how they described it during their time, man. That's all. But we know it's talking about missiles, man. You got it.
I got two.
Yeah, it's like still calling on Christ.
Okay.
Christ is king and all this BS.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we about to see.
Fine.
Hold on to that energy now.
Yep.
Straight up.
All I got to say.
Still calling on the comic books on some Christ is king and all this bullshit.
All right. All right.
About to find out.
Yep.
Shoot. Burn the ring.
I know, right?
Burn the ring. He be going to this man song,
I know, right?
Burn the ring, though. They be hitting them shits too, right?
That country music, man.
Right.
Hell.
Yeah, I know, right, bro?
Hell yeah.
I got anything.
This is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 14. Right? The second woe is past.
Yep.
And behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
The word woe means destruction. So the Second World War, that was prophesied about, and it happened already, man. And it was known as the most horrific time in history, man. So many people got deleted. But this war is going to outdo that war, though. But this is the war to end all wars right here. The Third World War. The times that we're living in right now.
Isaiah 9 and 5.
You said me, bro?
Isaiah 9 and 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
Yep.
And garments rolled in blood.
Going back to those ancient wars, man. You know, back in the ancient world, we used to do close quarters combat, man. Swords, shields, daggers, horses, cannons, you know, arrows, axes, you name it, man. It was more, you know what I'm saying, up on each other. You got it, bro.
It reads on, verse 5. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Well, this war, aka the war to end all wars, is going to be with burning and fuel of fire, because missiles going to be shot off from different countries, man, to come over here to destroy America, Babylon the Great. You know, that's what the Lord does say the Bible. You know, so hey, that's what we're waiting on. That's what we rooting for. The destruction of America. You got some corruption? Figure it out.
You was talking about missiles. I pulled up. I was curious. The fastest ICBM is identified as China's DF-41, which can reach speeds of Mach 25.5. That's approximately 31,425 kilometers actually mass, which is 19,526 miles per hour. Mach is sound barrier is 700 something miles per hour. But this thing can do.
What's the measurement of Mach? Like things like Mach 25, Mach 5, Mach 1. They said Mach 25.5, right? Oh yeah. You want to see really fast. Esau's proud of his you know, this is the Lord's weapons. Esau's proud of his creation, of his weapons, of his arsenal, right?
It says the measurement of Mach is not a direct measure of speed, but rather the Mach number, which is a dimensionless ratio comparing the speed of an object to the speed of sound in the surrounding fluid medium.
Right. So it's not accurate. It's not like 100%. So what? Basically, that's 25 times the speed of sound. Essentially. Yeah. Right. And sound is fast. Sound is not faster than light, but it's damn near fast. You damn sure hear something before you know.
Yeah,
exactly.
I was right.
700 miles per hour is the sound. Is the speed of sound. So, and that was like what, 19,000 something.
So it gave. I did 700,000 times 25.5. That's 17,850 miles per hour. But it said that it's faster than that.
Yeah, right.
So it's like 19,000 something.
Exactly. So it's up there. It's fast. It's fast.
I type in the temperature of a nuclear missile all the time. Yeah. Just for edification purposes. My guy Jake's watching it for the first time. It says the core can reach temperatures of tens or even hundreds of millions of degrees Celsius, like the sun's core. It's like somebody throwing you in the interiors of the sun. Imagine that. Somebody throwing you in the interiors of the sun, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It should say tens or even hundreds of millions of degrees, man. Imagine that. You can't even keep your head, you know what I'm saying? Fucking the oven, you know what I'm saying, like 350. You can't even stand there that long. Imagine tens or hundreds of millions of degrees Celsius, bro. Ninjas gonna feel that heat, man. Ninjas and ninjas, these YNs, these bad bees. Yeah. These motherfuckers gonna feel it. You witches, you warlocks, y'all gonna feel this shit sometime, man. Yep. Lord gonna make you feel it, y'all. Just like we read, you know what I'm saying, in Zechariah, the 14th chapter, their flesh shall consume away while they stand up on their feet, y'all. Motherfucker body still there, you know what I'm saying, by that nuclear blast hitting their ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you still standing on your feet or feeling this shit, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna feel like the interiors of the sun on earth. Dang. Got it.
You said, let me read this. It says, if you were inside the sun, your body would be instantly vaporized by extreme heat and radiation. And then your atoms would be torn apart by intense pressure and gravity. The effectively turning you into plasma dispersed by solar winds.
Yeah, because when the Lord finished with after you keep that body there for a while, all thing the shoes are gonna do is explode, bro.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna explode. And that spirit gonna go right to the heavens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yep.
Not to hell. Because you're gonna already be in hell. That lake of fire, that's hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why it says hell and
death and hell.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So hell like can dissipate on the earth, going in that fire, bro. Dang.
The Christians think that the Lord gonna take the spiritual realm, hell, grab it, put it in a box, and then throw it in the lake.
Yep.
And then a spiritual lake, you know what I'm saying, or a fire lake. Like, come on, man.
Your people gonna be looking like that dude trying that dress on.
You know, right?
Yep. Straight skeleton, man. They're gonna be looking just like that dude on the front of that bus. Straight skeleton, man. Straight up.
The picture just said my neck and my back.
Yeah.
My
neck and my back. Your neck, your back, and every damn thing else gonna hurt. Once the Lord finishes with you. That's why people better be seeking the Lord. These scriptures ain't just written here. I think this is just a book.
Okay.
With some writings in it.
All right. Okay. That's why I say nowadays you scoffing the scorns. Okay, fine.
Proud Americans with their American shirts on. They're gonna be gone soon. All this shit, man. Yeah. The Lord is inviting all these people to the biggest barbecue known to mankind. The biggest barbecue. Somebody asked me yesterday. I brought up that Bellicon 4-1 and said, "Brother Wise, you think the Lord gonna have them bring that Baby Ray barbecue sauce?" That sweet Baby Ray. I said, "Yes, brother. They're gonna have the sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce there, man."
They are.
All right. So big ass barbecue, aka cookout, man.
Yep.
A1 sauce, high 57.
Yep. Barbecue sauce. You know what I'm saying?
All that.
Yep.
The fowls and the birds will have a good feast, man.
Yep.
This is cool. It says the process of disintegration will be so rapid that it will only take a femtosecond. I guess that's faster than a nanosecond.
Yes, it says right here, within a fraction of a second.
Wow.
A fraction of a second.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Not even a second. A millisecond of another second of another second, yo.
Millisecond.
Yeah.
A milli.
A milli. You know what I'm saying? Someone's gonna take the Lord a millisecond of another second, man. 144. Yeah, and a lot of them.
Yep.
All kind of 144 both ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Lord got the power. We said it because that's just how fast. That's just the power of the Lord, how fast it can be done. But hey, remember, the Lord said He's going to show this place in an hour.
Yep.
So
in a fraction of a second, it's going to be over 100 million degrees on Babylon the Great.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as the damn missiles hit, motherfucker, instant fucking combustion. You know what I'm saying? 100 million degrees. Ain't gonna take no more for 30 minutes. Wow. 15 minutes. This shit heat up like a motherfucker. That's why we always say, not like them regular fucking stoves, man.
No, right.
Check all that. You like, yo, I'm trying to boil this fucking water, y'all. You know what I'm saying? To make this tea or to make this hot cocoa or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Nah, yo. As soon as that motherfucker hits, yo, 100 million degrees, man. Like that, man. Half of a second, bro.
So what that means, so when y'all research, according to the scripture, y'all research.
Right.
So that's a half a second right there. That's less than a nanosecond. And if you said that according to the Bible, it's gonna take hours to destroy this place. So they'll have to feel all that imaginable burning heat for 1 hour, man, bro. And it's gonna be slow. A nanosecond, or what was it called? 50 seconds?
It's called a femtosecond.
A femtosecond, after a femtosecond, then that's 1 minute. And then you gotta keep going over and over and over. The Lord is bad like that, man.
The effects of nuclear bomb radiation, and the bomb with the missile hitting, you got that radiation.
All the fire.
Yeah, radiation. It says, AI overview, nuclear bomb radiation causes immediate dangers from the prompt radiation and intense heat, leading to severe burns, blindness, and death.
That's Zachariah.
Yeah.
There it is.
And then he's going to consume the air too. You know what I'm saying? He's going to take out the H2O out of the air. Yeah. It's going to you know, H2O is water. You know what I'm saying? That fire, that nuclear blast, I'm saying, that's why all the people got to leave it over there in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see what I'm saying? And that was fucking atomic.
Yup.
Imagine nuclear, man.
Like you mentioned in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, like after that destruction happened, they said the people was out there and like the ashes, they thought the ashes was rain.
Oh
Like
yeah.
the ashes that was still falling from the burn, and when it got on their skin, it started eating their flesh.
Yeah, it was that hot.
Yeah.
That radiation ain't no joke.
Yeah, radiation. Dang. That was an atomic bomb.
Oh yeah, say that shit was so hot it left people shadows on the side of the fucking wall.
Still there.
Shadow, yo. Your shadow. Come on, man. I was right there. Yours right there, mine right there. Imagine that shit. It's so hot that our shadow stays right there, bro.
Sitting on the wall.
Don't even go nowhere. Right on the fucking wall, yo. Shadow, bro.
Whatever pose you had, that's what's gonna be on that wall.
So hot, that shadow gonna get up and run.
I know, right, bro?
I know, right?
I can't stick to this.
Shit, y'all see that video, you know what I'm saying, where that dude got deleted, you know what I'm saying, his spirit ran down the street?
Yeah.
Y'all saw that shit, right? Dude's spirit ran down the street. I mean, spirit was hauling fucking ass, right, bro?
Hell no.
The spirit, you know what I'm saying, dude got deleted. What was it, at a gas station? Something exploded. Something exploded, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think it was an explosion. And this dude's spirit, you know what I'm saying, hauled ass, bro. You seen it running down the street.
That tag on that car said mayhem.
See?
Oh wow. Wow.
That goes to show you that the body and the spirit are two separate things.
Yeah.
So what? The Lord has control over both of them.
Yeah.
So there ain't no in the nanosecond we're gonna be destroyed and then that's just it.
Yeah.
Like these loser mentality jets. Like, oh well, all I gotta do is get blown. I can live my life how I want to right now.
I'm coming back in the kingdom anyway.
And I'm only gonna get blown up. I'm gonna get blown up and they ain't gonna feel nothing.
Yeah.
Nah, man. The spirit and the body are two separate things.
Speaking of fire,
After the fire, it's rulership. After the fire. The fire right here. Fire right here. The fire right here. Yeah. You gotta know something about no fire. Yeah.
Lord have to turn this side. You can't hear that shit.
I know, right?
Trying to see if I smell the fire or not.
Oh, there it is. Look at the fire.
This is Ecclesiastes 8 and 8. It says, there is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither have the power in the day of death.
Under the Lord.
Yeah, you can't. No man has the power over the spirit, right? Read that again. Read that right again. Oh, we read those things.
It's Ecclesiastes 8 and 8. It says, there is no man that have power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither have the power in the day of death.
Yeah. So, hey, look. First of all, when it's your time to be judged, it's your time to be judged. The scripture say that what? From the Lord come the issues of death, man. Right? You see Esau trying to manufacture ways to try to keep the spirit in. Oh, let me transfer my mind into this body so I can do this.
My mind's telling me no. Oh yeah, this dude, you know what I'm saying, like on one of the Rothschilds, you know what I'm saying, they had like 8 different heart transplants and all that.
Right.
You can't stop when it's your time to go, you time to go, you know what I'm saying?
The Lord gonna control that spirit, man. So ultimately, guess what? So just how the Lord can take the spirit and it's time for you to go, guess what? If the Lord wanted the opposite, keep that body in that spirit while it's burning alive, guess what? Sarah Connor, even when she was hanging on the fence and it was just a skeleton, it was still shaking and screaming and stuff like it was still hurting, like it was hurting the skeleton. So the Lord, in pain.
That spirit was inside of me.
Exactly. The Lord controlled that spirit. The Lord said, hold it. However long you want to. But for that, he said he's going to destroy America in an hour. So
that's why it's a fearful thing, but he can make it seem like an eternity.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just like you was going through earlier, you stump your damn toe, and I said the hurtness might last only like 5 minutes. It seemed like a fucking hour. You know what I'm saying? Right. I just stumped my toe to hit my damn funny with a funny bone. You know what I'm saying? It felt like a long time, you know what I'm saying? And you like, shit, look at the clock like, oh shit, 5 minutes went by, that's all. That motherfucker didn't feel like 5 minutes. Stub your motherfucking toe. I said, that shit seemed like it lasted for all eternity, but only lasted for like 15 minutes.
The Lord know how to keep that keep pain with you too, man.
Yeah.
There's things that I went through as a kid where I don't feel the pain, right? But I still feel the pain.
Yeah.
But if that makes sense.
Yeah, if you think about it.
Yeah, I ran over a hornet's nest when I was a kid.
Damn.
And over the lawnmower, I heard poof, and then I was hauling ass. But that both to your points, because that whole time I was getting hit by bees and stuff, I thought I was outside for a long time. My dad was like, "Nah, it was only like 3 minutes." Yeah. But and still to this day, I know what that pain feels like. I can still feel that pain. So the Lord can keep pain with you, just like He's going to keep pain to these. The scripture say, "The same shall know it after death by pain." So that means they gonna know something. They gonna know something. They gonna know all their wrongs. The 2/3 are gonna know from this pain. So it ain't gonna just be no little bitty pain. Because if you get a slap on the wrist, you don't really learn your mistakes. You don't really know nothing after that. So the Lord's gonna give these 2/3 and the rest of these heathen nations a pain that they ain't gonna never forget. They're gonna know what's up in that day, man.
Yeah. I saw that video too, like at the gas station.
Yeah.
I saw one recently. Two jakes was banging at each other hard, and then one jake fell, and you saw a silhouette from where he fell was hauling ass too.
Hey. Wow. Yep. Experience.
So as soon as he tried, you just saw running. I seen that video too.
What else we got? Let's bring out like 2 more scriptures.
Not second Ezra, I'm sorry, 2 Peter 3:10.
Bring them out and then we'll
It's 2 Ezra 13:3. And I beheld and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
That's right. That's Lord Yahweh shall return him, man. The prophet Ezra seen his second glorious return, man. He said everything got shook. All spirits got shook, man. Even the earth. Every spirit and every creation shook when Lord God shook when Lord Yahweh shall return.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, I can't even look a certain way because you got your girl outside.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
That's why this society gotta go, man. You got righteous men who will never think about sleeping with another man's woman. Another man's woman. But that man will put what's supposed to be only said to him in front of your eyes.
Then you gotta be like this and shit.
Right.
Yeah. Looking down, you know what I'm saying?
That he's supposed to be the one that's keeping his woman covered up.
Yeah.
He's it's kind of like respect amongst men. Like if I knew my woman had to be around, but she wouldn't be nowhere. You wouldn't be able to see nothing.
I know, right, bro?
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Baggy clothes.
That blanket over it. But just speaking as man, but just saying, damn sure not like that. Damn sure not in a fucking tennis skirt.
Right.
There is always an example. Right.
Says that when he turned his...
Hold up. You gotta come out the fucking back room with that bullshit on.
You know, right?
Come out the back with that on. Motherfucker, nah, wait, no, he ain't going out with that shit on.
Yep.
Verse 4, it says, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burnt that heard his voice, like as the earth felleth when it filleth the fire.
Yeah, the legacy. The legacy from the chance for the word of cultural foes, man. They got zapped again. I mean, the deletion, man. They got zapped. Yeah. And that heat is more powerful than the nuclear heat, man. Because nuclear weapons, that's a carnal weapon. We talk about a fire that's coming from a spiritual vehicle, man. So you can't compare that fire right there. You got it.
And after this I beheld, and lo, there were gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven.
Military chief, you got it.
To subdue the man that came out of the sea.
Yeah.
But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain.
Right. That sea represents the sky, by the way. You got it.
A great mountain, and flew upon it.
Yeah, that's how big the fathership was, man. You can see the beginning of it, but you damn sure couldn't see the end of it, man. And it was glorious. It was fearful, it was glorious, you know what I'm saying? It was, a war vehicle, man.
It just kept going and going and
Yeah.
going and going and going and going.
Independence Day. And that big chariot. I mean, that's not even close to how magnificent and glorious it's gonna be. But yeah, exactly. You seen the chariot, but it's almost as if the chariot like something like it had the chariot was
big shit like that, but
yeah,
bigger than
no bigger though.
Yeah.
And we're not
Exactly.
Wow.
And the other end of it was like still sitting out in space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a half of it was kind of in the Earth's atmosphere,
Wow.
but the rest of it was still up. Because the Lord, I mean, man, I can't speak as if I know, but man,
well, NASA said
exactly. If the Lord,
right.
you probably can't even land the fathership on Earth. They destroy the Earth, man.
Hell no. But NASA said they seen a chariot that was 100 times bigger than the Earth.
Yeah, exactly.
Than the Earth.
Like something crazy miles an hour. It's like 7,000 miles.
Lord had to shrink it down a little bit.
Right.
Before they come in the atmosphere.
Right. Yeah, he got to stop it from creating disasters and all this stuff, man.
The Lord, the scripture say, men's hearts fell in for fear. So a lot of people gonna be men's heart, men gonna be on the spirit, yo. It's gonna be so scary, man. Thank you. Yeah.
That's all I gotta say, dang.
Yeah. Brothers did a video on the hail of fire, recently.
Broke apart and all that.
Yeah.
What the
Chariot did.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
That's one of the old videos or the new one?
Well, I don't know how old the actual footage is, but they just not showing it. You know what I'm saying?
It made contact with the chariot and phased the hellfire missile just like disintegrates, broke apart.
You don't see that one, you know what I'm saying, where that missile was going, and the chariot shot the laser beams on one side, shut it on the other side, you know what I'm saying, and shut it in the middle. That motherfucker just went back and fell down to the earth. Y'all see that one?
I didn't see that one.
That chariot, you know what I'm saying, shot laser beams right into the damn missile, yo. And the chariot, you know that missile was fucking 1,000 miles an hour. You know the chariot had to build some old world type shit, right? And then, you know what I'm saying, it went from one side of the missile, shot the laser beams, came to the other side of the missile, shot laser beams, and then hit the top of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then he destroyed the warhead, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And went on by the finish, the motherfucking missile was huge. Yeah.
Remind you of that old game, you go to the arcade, play the old game, it was like Galaxy or something?
Yeah, Galaxy.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
And me personally, and me make a quick point, just by that example right there, me just speaking as a man, I think the Lord, got the power, like, well, I know he got the power, of course, but, with that situation right there, to have chariots stop time. You know what I mean? Because something that's going 1,000 miles per hour, how can a chariot just zip around you without stopping time?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The chariot just that fast.
Yeah.
The Lord can't stop time. But the chariot just that fast. You know what I'm saying? To where it can do that. You know what I'm saying?
Esau don't have nothing that can reach the speed of the chariot.
Yeah.
You in a big ball, right? Because when an object reaches a speed of light or beyond, everything else experiences called time dilation. Where you ever seen a flash when you're moving so fast, everything is like just standing still?
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's time dilation. The object is just too fast.
It's too quick. Slow down. It's too damn quick. Slow down time.
So the same with Sleazy, you seen that video with Sleazy shooting that laser beams at the chariots, and the chariot just playing around.
Playing with
it. I think I ran. Did they do that too?
Lance said he's gonna create like a
I got my thing. I'm good. I got my good.
Bring up what y'all got together. You see what that talking about? Let's get that.
This is 2 Peter, you do. This is 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
The heavens represents this man's rulership, man. You can see in this heaven right now. This place got to be blown to smithereens, man. You got it.
It reads on, verse 10, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
That's the missiles head, the warhead, you got it.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
And everything is made of elements, everything that you see. The people, poles, cars, everything, you got it.
And if I could just say to the point, because Brother Wise said earlier, even the things that you can't see, right? The oxygen in the air, oxygen is an element. H2O, those are hydrogen. Oxygen, those are elements, right? So everything is going to melt with fervent heat, literally.
Yeah. Whether you believe it or not.
Yeah. We don't care. We don't care. That's a lesson.
We don't care.
Yeah. We don't care.
What's this man that still is in coach? We do not care.
I know, right?
Resolve the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
That's the NWO. That's their plans for the future. Say goodbye to it, man, because that's what's going to happen. Space going to be destroyed. All right. You got it.
Verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye?
On that truck. It's time.
It's time? Oh, yeah.
We just take that part. We just take that time. It's time.
It's time for this. That's the time.
Right.
That's what she would say.
You see, these people ain't got nothing to do. Just walk around. These people ain't got nothing to do. Motherfuckers lonely. Motherfuckers lonely ain't got nothing to do. Ain't got no man. But for that independent shit, that I don't need no man shit, that shit gets played out. Women like, man, fuck all, I'm lonely as hell. At home by my dad, so walking around there in Raleigh or any city all day up there doing nothing. This shit get old, man. Lives get old. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna hold a fucking lie for the rest of their life. This shit get old. These women lonely as fuck, they tripping. You know what I'm saying? But they walking around single as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Walking around in Babylon and Greek, saying lonely as fuck with nothing to do. Ain't nobody hollering at them or nothing. They want to be hollering at them. They want to be hollering at them.
Verse 11. Seeing, 2 Peter 3:11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved.
What you say? You played yourself?
Congratulations,
you played yourself.
Yep.
Kenny, you fine as hell. When you walk around the city and don't know nobody even, they'll look at you, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
But nobody won't even say nothing to you.
Yep.
Man, you played yourself. Motherfucker car break down, motherfucker just pass on by. You know what I'm saying? Won't even help you, know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, I'll change your tire now.
That's ridiculous.
What manner of persons are you to be
You see all these fine motherfuckers walking around, they long as fuck though, bro. Yeah. They got a career, they got the money and all that shit. They ain't got no damn man though. Long as hell.
Sucks to be you.
Right. Sucks to be you. We chose to deal with it. You got it.
Motherfucker wants somebody to holler at them bad. Some of them was staring. Yeah. They ain't got nothing to do, man. Just walk around the city, yo.
Yeah, they don't want.
Yep, ain't nobody hollering at them. Motherfucker want attention, yo. I got it.
2 Peter chapter 3 verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
So the Lord gave us a spiritual eyesight to see and to be visionaries, to know this place is going to be destroyed according to biblical prophecy. The Lord says you better conduct yourself in holiness, man, according to the scripture. Being your mindset should be separate from these people out here. Everybody else is freaking out. You're supposed to be safe. You're supposed to be rejoiceful, man. Let these people cry and be bitter and try to hope for the best. Now we know this thing's about to get more worse, man.
These people come in the videos crying and shit. Yeah. Hooping the holler, I can't pay the rent, I can't do this, I can't do that.
I was watching this video of this Edomite chick. She was crying. She was like, I'm 29 years old. I just got my car repossessed, and I have nothing to show for myself. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like this what these people.
Oh well.
Yeah, oh well.
But the thing about it, I'm saying, they're so damn delusional. none of these women ain't making videos saying they need to submit to a man. But they doing all this complaining. Shit getting rough now. Only a man's mind can handle the shit that's coming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. A man was pretty much our program to be able to handle this shit mentally or what's coming. Not no fucking woman, y'all. I know, right? A woman's supposed to care about what's going on in the house as far as in laundry detergent. You know what I'm saying? We got enough laundry detergent and the whole one off. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? As far as in fucking worrying about mortgage and all this other crazy shit. Run about being able to protect, you know what I'm saying, the household, somebody enter in, that's a man's job. You said you didn't need a fucking man, so you gotta hold that shit. Hold it. Tomorrow's gonna be worse than today. Yep. And today's gonna be worse than yesterday. Yep. Just imagine that. It is happening. It is happening. It ain't like you lying. No, it's freaking happening, man. Yeah, I think it's facts. Yep. That's what we get. Oh, yeah. We love it. We love it, man. We love it. Bring it. Bring more. Bring more. Bring more. What else we got, bro? Let's go and wrap it up.
It reads on, verse 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth, wherein dwelleth righteousness. I know. Refresh, man. Refresh rulership on the earth, man. Right now it's being random wickedness. It's about to be random righteousness before the hour comes. There's nothing nobody can do about it. So we don't give a damn. People don't believe. So the hell what? You're gonna be destroyed.
It's 2nd Nephi 6 and 9. It says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
So we're at the end of his rulership right now. It's about to be destroyed. And Jacob, under the glory of Yahweh, the men of the Lord of the elect, is going to be ruling the earth for righteousness, man. Yep. And so the hell what? We don't believe.
Don't fucking matter.
Who cares? You got unbelievers and naysayers and scoffers. Yeah, so all y'all going to be destroyed.
So with that right there, we pray, Lord's willing, that this camp's lesson was edifying. Before we close out, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to our Heavenly Father and to His only begotten Son,
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to our apostles and our elders and our elder bishops at Great Millstone, who ruled well and taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Wow. Peace and blessings to you, sister, elect down there, keep fighting, keep faith, and on the tongue. Shalom.
Shalom to the elect. Shalom. And the hell with 230.
I know, right?
Straight up. Bomb like a fire.
Hell with it.